everybody, welcome to my channel. So just like a lot of you Pandora collectors out there, I was really excited for the spring collection to release. Finally got my hands on some goodies now that we have the Buy More Save More event going on here in the US. Anyway, I was good and I waited for the Buy More Save More event, and I went to my concept store and picked up a whole bunch of goodies, but unfortunately they didn't have some of the things that I wanted. Hi Presley! They didn't have some of the things that I wanted, so I also had to make a trip to Jared, so I maybe took advantage of this sale twice, which is totally fine because at 40% off, why not just do that and get it out of the way? Then I'll just have to control myself and not go crazy with the rest of the collection that is in here, which Mother's Day and summer stuff is pretty good. I'm gonna have to go through and like circle everything that I want, and maybe I'll do a video of all the things that I want. That would be pretty fun. All right, well, we will jump right into my haul. A lot of it's from the new spring collection, but a lot of it's completing some of the things that I have needed to complete it or have rethought. So I made a really good use of this sale. Okay, let's jump in. Before we get to opening the bag, there were two things that I had to start wearing right away, and that was the Heart Swirls ring and the Heart Swirls choker. So this ring is really beautifully detailed. I love the swirls. There's some CZ on it on the front, and then just some good silver detailing in the back. And the choker is just as gorgeous. Go ahead and take that off and show you. So this right here is the choker. In the center you have that fun silver detailing. Then you have some plain silver. And then you have the added detail here. It's adjustable, so that makes things really easy. Just kind of pull that little tab. If you have the fabric choker, it's basically the same concept. Just pull it and make bigger. I've been wearing this every day since Wednesday, and I love it. I get compliments everywhere that I go, so I do feel like it was a really good choice, and I love it. Jumping into what's in the bag, we will start with these Muranos. This is from older collections, but I have the blue CZ clasp bracelet that I've been wanting to do a night sky theme on. So I grabbed 3 of these and 3 of these iridescent Muranos to help make that bracelet. So as we unbox, we're gonna get a little repetitive and see a few more of these in there. We have the Enchanted Teacup and the Enchanted Teapot that I know is a must-have for many, many, many collectors. The very cute thing about this teapot is the added detail that you have around it. So you have swirls, you have a little tiny bird, and then you have little flowers. One little CZ right there. I feel like this might go on my Poetic Blooms bracelet. We'll see. I have a couple ideas in mind. And then a closer look at the teacup. It's got the cute little bird there as well. And I think my favorite part is like the tiny little spoon. So those two obviously had to go together. Okay, next, 2 more of the iridescent Muranos. We don't need to get into that one since it's right there. Oh shoot, these little guys fall out all the time. We really wanted the little ladybug petite. I love ladybugs. I have a tattoo of a ladybug on some flowers, and so I thought that this was a really good addition. I haven't decided if I want the bracelet that has the dangling ladybug. I'm super tempted, but I feel like I have a lot of purple, but we'll see. This bracelet actually is not on a purple clasp, so I can easily transfer it over. I just don't know that the theme really fits it. And here we have a couple of things going on. I had the Arcs of Love and Rainbow color. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I thought I was gonna go in with one, but I'm weird with clips and always like to have two matching. Cute little heart details on the side, multicolors on the side to go with the rainbow theme. Next one I got is the Love Life Openworks heart that has nature on it and some dragonflies, some little flowers. Just because of the message on there, that's Love Life, I want it to go on my silver, my kindness bracelet, because I feel like loving nature and being kind this is what this kind of resembles. And two more of the Starry Night Muranos, and then I needed the Vintage Night Sky Dangle, which has blue, like a swirl blue enamel on the back, which I think is gorgeous. And in the back of this, it says, I love you to the moon and back. So it's funny because I've always wanted this charm. I have the button charm that looks just like this, but that message made me feel like I shouldn't get it for myself. But then I was like, whatever, I'm getting it for myself. And it represents nothing but the moon and stars in the night sky. And then I put these on Instagram, so if you follow me, that was part of the spoiler. I needed the Enchanted Garden Muranos. I have a really fun idea for this too, with my queen bee and my frog prints, and maybe the teapot and the teacup, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna put this with my queen bee for sure. And these are just beautiful. If you look at the side, and take one out so we could look at the side. It's just such a stunning Murano. And here we have another petite, which of course fell out of its little slot. This one is just the Magenta Heart. With my work being magenta, I needed the Magenta Heart to wear on days I wore magenta. Made sense to me. Pretty excited that there's letters coming out, because I might even get letters that represent my work in the future. We'll see. Yes, I love my job. It's a thing. And my rainbow selection. So I needed the hearts, the multicolored enamel hearts, to go with the Rainbow of Love. They needed the Murano as well. They only had one left at my store, so again, another reason why I had to end up going to Jared to get more. But these are so fun. I can't wait to see how this is gonna come out. I think my original idea may have changed. Those are my picks from the day one at the actual Pandora concept store that I walked away with. Very happy with that selection. And then for the second part of the haul at Jared, this is kind of mixed around and it's kind of random, the stuff that I got, but I did want the heart tassel, which I originally thought I knew what I wanted to do with this, but now I'm not sure, so just get it while it's the sale. And then for my Blue Night Sky, I wanted the Glacial Beauty and the, what is this one called? I know it's the Galaxy, but with like a blue crystal in there. I regretted not getting the Beauty is Found Within Beauty and the Beast bangle last year, and they happened to have it, and so Mom, I got it. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with this, but since they had it, I grabbed it. I needed the snail so bad. He is so cute, so much cuter in person than I ever would have imagined, and luckily they had him since my store didn't have them. And then I did end up getting this charm, you guys. I like how it says Sweet Home. I think it's a really cute detail, and I do like the little bird. I haven't bought a charm since I purchased my home, and so it does feel like home now, so I thought that's a good representation, but I really just didn't want to pass on getting it. Here is my Lovestruck Charm with a little Magenta Heart. I want to add it to my boyfriend bracelet because I think it would be a good match. And then hopefully my sister doesn't watch this, but I had to get her a sister charm. She got me this for Christmas and I wanted to get her one back. And then to match my Mickey glove, Mickey always needs his mini. I got a mini sparkling petite. I always regretted not having this on my original daughter bracelet when she was a baby, so I just figured it wasn't too late to get it. There's a charm I want to replace on it, so that will take up the space as I redo that. And then the Love and Kisses charm I think will go good on my boyfriend bracelet too, especially since he got me the Kisses Murano for Valentine's Day. So grab this as well. Here's my second Murano. I don't even remember what this one's called, but here's my second one. And then I have a blue cosmic clip and I have a purple cosmic clip, and they didn't have two, so again I have two clips. Just thought this was a good time to grab the second ones of those. And last but not least, my bigger locket. The locket that I originally had is the little petite charm locket. I can only fit one charm in there, and then I got the heart and key locket where I could really struggle to fit two in there, and so I really wanted to get one more that was a little bit bigger, and I picked this one with the CZ. Really inspired by it when I saw a fashion storyteller have hers and show us hers, so I thought this would be perfect to have a medium-sized one that could fit a few more charms in it. When the rings come out, that I'll show you in the book in a future video. I'm gonna be like all about petites. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait for that. But again, more about that later. So that is my haul. If you're in the US, did you take advantage of Buy More, Save More? Did you have fun? I know that I did, and hope you guys did too as well. As always, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.